Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a supermoon bonus reading. This is the pink moon in August 11th. Welcome everybody. We're going to ask Spirit what your spirit guides want you to know right now. We want good news. We want things that are coming. We want hope, joy, celebrations, anything Spirit wants to share with us. So we've got a full moon coming, a pink moon, a super moon, and we want to know what Spirit has for us. And let's get this going. Spirit, could you please share with me any messages of guidance that you have for me? Any messages of guidance that my spirit guides want me to know? I have purity. Okay, thinking pure thoughts. I love that. I have growth. Look at you growing. And I love that little time. She's holding this little clock. I have this sense of, you know what, I'm growing. I'm becoming more pure. I'm becoming more connected. Maybe I'm becoming more spiritually connected. I'm bringing the light to me. I feel the growth. It's just a matter of time. I love that. And I have more balance coming into my life. Now that could be the number 19, could be the 19th of the month, but I have more balance coming into my life. Maybe that's something that you're struggling with right now. Maybe that's something that you need. You know, like I definitely, that's the area of my life I need to work on. Finding a more balance between work and family and relationships and those types of things. Spirit, please share with me any messages of guidance from our spirit guides. Before Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. King of Pentacles. And I have a Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. So the sense of this, you might not have the relationship that you want right now. It doesn't mean that it's not coming. For those of you that are waiting for a relationship, it could be that it's just not here yet, or I'm in a relationship that isn't ready for a formal commitment. Doesn't mean it's not a good commitment. Doesn't mean that it's not wonderful. It just means that we're not quite there yet. Spirit has you focusing on this King of Pentacles. So this King of Pentacles is the sense of security. Life is good, plans go well, and good opportunities coming your way. Okay. So maybe Spirit right now, just, let's just put it in a timeline, just for this month or something, has you focusing on your success, has you focusing on your finances, your career, you're getting your arms around money, manifesting money. Maybe that's an area of your life that's very important to you. And this love energy right now is coming into me as I'm just not there yet. Okay. I have a choice with my Two of Swords. We're at a crossroad. Avoid making a decision, or I have self-doubt. Maybe I need to push through something. Maybe Spirit's asking you to believe in yourself a little bit more, especially when it comes to money or your success or what you're capable of, they just said. So maybe I just need to open myself up to, what am I really capable of? What am I really able to do? Okay, Seven of Cups in reverse and a Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of energy around money today. Okay, so financially secure, strong family foundations, count your blessings. I love that. I don't know, just this feeling of you don't have to be doing a lot of different things to make it work. Like I don't have to have 1,000 different things going. I can do one thing and do one thing really well and start to see some success and start to see the results of my effort, something like that. So I do feel like Spirit's trying to bring more abundance into your life. I will definitely say that. I feel like in the days ahead, either they're trying to release some fear and anxiety over money, or they're trying to show you a way to bring more abundance into your life, moving into the fall and into, the next season, something like that. Look at this, repeating patterns. Okay. Again, the sense of the choices. Do I have too many things going on in my head? Almost the sense of I need you to slow down. I need you to narrow your focus. I need you to not be pulled in 1,000 different directions. Maybe that was that sense of balance that that spirit was asking you. Like, you're doing a lot of repeat patterns, and maybe these patterns of behavior or work or thought patterns aren't getting you to this abundance that you want. So I feel like I need to just kind of slow you down and get you into, I'm just going to focus on one or two things. I'm going to do them really, really well, and I'm going to start to see the benefits of that, because they are trying to bring you this abundance to flow into. I want you to forgive yourself for something right now. Like if you're being too hard on yourself, or you have been too demanding of yourself, or forgive yourself for how you've been talking to yourself lately. It could be as simple as that. How am I talking to myself? Am I being too hard on myself? The truth, looking at the truth, being fair and just, and being available to what's really going on. Okay, like what's really going on behind the scenes. Why am I putting so much energy into all these other areas of my life that really aren't necessarily even paying off for me sometimes, or wasting my time, or I feel like I'm being used? So I guess I want you to eliminate some of those activities, some of that energy. I want you to focus more on, what is it that I need to do that's good for me? What is it that I need to do that makes me feel good about myself, or helps me to focus on some of these areas of my life, like success that I want? I have a Death card in reverse. So we're putting something behind us. 10 of Cups in reverse. 2 of Pentacles, again, some juggling financially. So I want to work on that area of my life. And a 9 of Wands in reverse. So I do feel like I'm going to be making some decisions here with this 2 of Pentacles, okay? I'm going to decide, like, look at her. She's Cinderella, and she's like at the ball, and she's got 2 clocks in each hand. So I'm going to figure out what is most important for my time, okay? Because I'm climbing that staircase. I'm going towards the light. Where do I want to put my time? And that kind of ties into this sense of I feel fragmented. I feel like I'm either spinning my wheels in different areas of my life and I'm not going anywhere. So where do I want to put my time? What is my choices in the months ahead of me? What is important to me? Am I being fair to myself? Or am I just spinning my wheels to make everybody else happy? So part of me feels like that is a big area of your life that they want you to work on. Let's see what else they have for you. Queen of Cups, being secure with your emotions, tapping into your emotions, knowing what it is that you want, what you're feeling, what's important to you, Spirit just said. I have this beautiful kind of unconditional love for myself coming in. Maybe I'm making some wiser choices. Maybe I'm making some choices to love myself first and not allow these thoughts to come into my head that would be hurtful or upsetting, like self-doubt or scarcity, or I'm not doing enough, or anything like that. So maybe my Queen of Cups is just reminding us of how we talk to ourselves, what we want to do. 6 of Wands in reverse, and a 10 of Wands. So they're releasing some kind of weight off of your shoulders. It's not where you want to be yet. You might not have hit that wow moment. I'm at the top of my league. I've hit all my goals. Like you might not be there, but it's getting a little bit easier because you're making some more better decisions. You're narrowing things down. You're not as spinning. My head isn't spinning as much. So I'm starting to feel more in control. So an example would be, I'm not as stressed out about work. I'm not as stressed out about my bills every month because they're the same bills every month. Okay. That you start to get to the sense of peace with yourself. And Spirit just said, bottom of the deck, please. And I have the Sun. So I have this sense of starting fresh, starting over, starting new, open to something new. Maybe I'm just reevaluating, where I am and what I'm doing and what my emotions are attached to that. So part of me feels like I am ready to start something new. It could be a relationship. It could be a new job, a new opportunity, but I feel like it's more how I approach things, how I think about things, how I react to things, Spirit just said. So that could be a newness all in and of itself, that I'm working on that area of my life because I want to do better. I want to feel better, something like that. Spirit, please share with me any messages of guidance that you have for me. Yeah, look at beginning a new cycle. This sun and this new cycle. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I do feel that. I do feel that um it's a journey. I mean, this goes through all the seasons. This is going through like summer, winter, fall, spring. And, it's like I'm starting a new cycle. But I feel like the cycle is in how I feel about myself and how I'm reacting to things and how I'm emotionally in control of things. So I feel like the cycle is in more connection to tapping into your own emotions, okay? Whether it's your emotions in a relationship or your emotions around money, your emotions around how you handle finances, abundance, something like that. And I'm ready to start something new, even if it's just how I think about things or how I approach things, something like that. You're at an impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. There's the starting the new cycle. Instead of seeing that your path always hits a roadblock or this is like some kind of mountain that I have to overcome, Spirit's saying, you know what? We're going to rethink this. We're going to change our energy. We're going to change those emotions to think that, you know what? I can get over that stone wall and I can get through it. I can get around it, whatever it takes. So there's no barrier. There's no barrier for your success. There's no barrier for the opportunity that Spirit has for you. Just remember, Spirit has infinite abundance. Infinite abundance. I have solitude, silence, and peace prevails. Maybe we just need some time alone. Maybe we need some time to listen to our inner voice. We need some time to meditate, to journal, to walk in nature, to connect with our soul, just to be at peace. I work full time at my peace of mind. I mean, I literally walk around my house and just do whatever I can just to have this sense of calmness around me. It is like my full-time job to maintain that. So it's very important. And I also shut off the TV. I don't like a lot of noise. I quiet my mind as often as I can, so that I bring that peace into my life. So you might need some time. Maybe you need some time alone. Maybe you need some time to kind of rejuvenate. You need some time to heal. You need some time to release. Of course, we're in a moon, so we always want to do those things whenever we're in a moon cycle. But, your spirit guides want you to be able to overcome any obstacle that's put in front of us. And the only way we can do that is if our mind is clear and if we are, we have the energy to do it, right? Sometimes we just get so overwhelmed that we're paralyzed in fear and we don't want to be there. The Hierophant, trust and believe that Spirit wants this for you. A 2 of Wands, even if you can't see what is ahead of you, even if you can't see what doors are opening, what gates are opening, Spirit sees it for you. You're not alone. You're being guided, and these things will just unfold on its own. I have an Emperor in reverse. It's okay. And I have a Hanged Man in reverse. So we're ready to move on. We're ready to start this new cycle. We have this kind of pause that's happening. Like, I'm not sure what's going to happen next. I want it all, but I'm not quite there. I don't know how to have it. And I do feel like I have to believe that Spirit has something better for me, that things are coming, things are going to be easier, that I'm gonna have a new attitude. I feel like this reading is really about my mindset and really about I'm just gonna kind of Instead of going down the path of what I don't have, I'm going to go down the path more often about what I do have and what's coming. And I just feel like just that simple shift in your energy, that simple shift in how I think about things and how I react to things is going to open me up to bringing everything that I do want into my life and opening me up to these things, because sometimes we just feel like we're blocked, or we feel like those things happen to other people, but they don't. They happen to us. My 8 of Cups, walking towards something that is fulfilling to you. Leaving some things behind that no longer serve you. Of course, with a full moon, we release something emotionally that no longer serves us, right? And we walk towards something that is more emotionally in alignment with us. So you are really on a path today of emotionally committing to what it is that you want. Okay. You are definitely shifting your energy to, I'm going to just change my attitude towards, if I don't have it yet, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to have it. It means that I just don't have it yet. I just feel this slight shift. I mean, this isn't a major change in your life. This isn't like, we're turning you upside down and starting all over with something new. This is a subtle shift in just how you are looking at things, how you're reacting to things, and your emotional control over what is going on in your life. I feel like that is what's going to happen in this moon. This moon is going to shift those emotions just enough so that you just feel better about things. It's just easier, or things are just starting to come into your life a little bit easier. So my 9 of Wands is, he's coming back from battle. My 9 of Wands is, he's had a long journey. He's exhausted. You can see, he's just like, I'm exhausted. I can't do this anymore. But my 9 of Wands stands up and he keeps walking because he's on the way home, and he's heading towards the 10 of Wands, which is, he has the strength to carry the load no matter what the load is. But he picks himself back up and he gets back in the game. He goes forward. He continues to march on his journey because he knows he has something better ahead of him than the battles that were behind him. So again, that shift in your emotion, like, I just know that something is so much better ahead of me. So that is what I want you to work on. I want you to work on, what is it that I have to shift today? What is it I have to shift or release with this full moon? What is Spirit asking me to do? Because it's going to get easier. It's going to get lighter, and it's going to be how I react to things will become easier. I feel like that is my biggest message today. Let's round this out with an angel message, and then we will put this out into the universe and ask Spirit to release all of this to the full moon and to continue to guide you. But let's see what your angel number is today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd ever like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. I will put that in the description below. I am a full-time professional psychic. This is my YouTube channel, is part-time. I love my YouTube channel, but it is my little part-time thing. And I am a full-time psychic. So let's see what your angel number is. Let's see. I have the number 00. I am observant. And it says, the angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. Absolutely. Like, listen, quiet your mind, right? Be aware of everything that's happening around you. Follow and follow their guidance. Even if you don't know what you're supposed to do next, you will be guided. You know, you will continue on the path that you're meant to be with, and you are exactly where you're supposed to be at this moment in time. So through prayer and meditation, right? Absorb, be observant of everything that's around you. Be open to receive all of the messages, whether they're through spirit guides like myself, or any way that your angels or your spirit guides are connecting to you today. But in the meantime, you have a full moon. It's an opportunity to take a moment to think about some of the things that you're working on, to tap into your spiritual growth, to release some things that are no longer serving you, like that Eight of Cups, to walk away from things that no longer serve you and invite emotions into your life that serve you better. So how beautiful. We're going to put this out to the universe. I want to thank you all for joining me today, and I want to thank Spirit for this reading today.